Hey everyone, this is Jeff from Metal Guy Reacts, back to bring another reaction video. Today I'm doing something a little different. A number of people have recommended from Tom MacDonald listening to some of his spoken word stuff. So today I'm going to be listening to Tom MacDonald doing Anxiety. Really excited to check this one out. This is a shorter video, so I'll probably just jump right into it. Really excited to see, this is my first one, kind of what he puts together. I mean, spoken word kind of makes sense since he's a lyricist. He writes lyrics, and for years too, when I was in my own band, I wrote my own lyrics. They are about a 50th as good as his are. He's really got this down, but it's exciting to see what he's got. So let's jump into this. This is Tom MacDonald doing Anxiety.
I wake up feeling panicked. My pills are in the cabinet. It takes all the strength I have to just ignore them as I pass it. Man, I hope this feeling passes soon. Been helling back, it's barely noon. I'm scared to go outside. Shit, I'm surprised I even left my room. And it feels like no one understands how bad I'd love to join my friends. It's hard to breathe, I'm anxious, and I'll end up staying home instead. The doctor hasn't helped me much. He signs his name, I buy the drugs. I'm feeling weird, I take one out, it makes me feel comfortably numb. Man, I can't handle my emotions like I used to, it's all different now. I start to sweat, I feel confused, my fingers shake, my heartbeat pounds. And I'm feeling claustrophobic every time the closet closes because my skeletons are in there, so I have to leave it open. I'm just nervous over nothing, even shit I can't control. I used to love to be in public, now I'd rather be alone. And even though it's difficult, it's probably for the best. If I didn't make a change, I would have drank myself to death. Then I wake up feeling better than I did the day before. But then it hits me out of nowhere and almost knocks me to the floor. A heaviness, a readiness to get back into bed. A sadness that I can't explain, a cloud over my head. My deepest, darkest fears feel like they're filling up an ocean, and I'm floating on the surface with no hope to keep me going. I've been down on myself. Man, I forgot how to believe in me. I never asked for help, now I just struggle with it secretly. I wish that it was something I could sweep under the carpet. Trying to hide it all the time only makes the battle harder. Man, I lived a lot of moments that I probably should have cherished. Now they seem so far away from me, I'm angry and embarrassed. I can't even tell my parents, they don't need to keep on worrying. My mama and my papa don't deserve to have to bury me. I hope the pills I have will hold me over for a while. I'll keep searching for the strength to find my smile.
I have to say, that was intense and also probably one of the most accurate tellings I've ever heard of anxiety. I mean, at least for the way that I experience it, because I've struggled with that throughout my life too. And it's very, very interesting because there are a lot of parallels he drew in that to things that apply to me. And at very least, I think one thing that helps with is it reminds people that very often in the things you struggle with as a human, you're not alone. There's not a lot of solace you find in that, but I hope for most people there's at least a little. And sometimes I find that a little bit of solace in that other people have experienced this. So you're not necessarily, I don't want to say broken, but you're broken in a way that a lot of people are in this human experience of being a person, because it's really hard to be a person. Man, for anyone out there that's, suffered from anxiety, I think this was a very accurate telling, about going through stages in life where you want to be around people and you don't, relying on medications to try and help you figure out what's going on and keep level-headed enough. Man, yeah, so I'm going to say for a first spoken word piece from him, this was very good. He does such a good job of tapping into human emotion and human things about being a human very simply. And I think that's a big piece of the artistry of being both a rapper and a musician, is how do you convey that emotion with words or music or instrumentation as simply as possible. That's another reason why I think things like 3-chord songs actually resonate, or 4-chord songs resonate with people, is that you can just get into it because it's just simple. And if you combine that with good lyrics that are to the point but also heartfelt, you just enter into a really cool realm. So I'm loving all the stuff you guys are sending me. If there's more spoken word I should check out, let me know. I think I got a couple already on my list here that I'm going to check out, so I'm going to dive into those. This, again, was very, very good, and man, I just got zoomed into it. I don't even think I didn't even pause, because it was just, and his voice was great, and he just locked right into it. So yeah, if there's any more suggestions, add them to the comments below. I really, really dug this one. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that real quick. Helps out big time, and I will catch you in my next reaction video.